Most people will never be rich, not because they're unlucky, but because they treat money like a to-do list instead of a life strategy. Picture a mid-30s nurse or teacher who gets a raise, automatically upgrades their phone, eats out more, and calls it treating myself. That pattern repeats for decades. Small, polite choices pile up and quietly steal the one thing that makes wealth possible: time. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. The obstacle isn't a lack of income or intelligence. It's a set of beliefs and habits that keep you locked in the same financial lane. We idolize stories of lottery winners and startup unicorns and think wealth is random. We confuse being busy with making progress. We fall for consumer culture's sneaky promise that buying more will make us happier and more successful. This is where the lies live. I'll start saving when I earn more. Debt is just a reality. Investing is for other people. These are not neutral thoughts. They are default settings reinforced by social proof, advertising, and fear. Status anxiety, wanting to look successful now, trumps compounding and patience. There's a different way to see it. Wealth is not a single event, it's a pattern. Decisions stacked day after day, year after year. Wealth psychology pioneer Robert Kiyosaki framed it as the difference between the consumer and the owner. Thomas J. Stanley, author of The Millionaire Next Door, found that many quietly wealthy people don't look wealthy at all. They prioritize accumulation of assets over image. Shift from asking, how much can I spend, to what does this buy me in 5, 10, 20 years? That question changes your daily behavior. It turns the coffee you skip into seed money for an index fund. It turns a flashy car purchase into a conversation about opportunity costs. The shift isn't about deprivation, it's about intentional allocation of your life energy. This is not only philosophy. Behavioral science explains it. Walter Mischel's famous marshmallow experiment showed how delayed gratification predicts life outcomes. Kids who waited for the second marshmallow had better academic and financial results later. Carol Dweck's work on mindset shows that people who see abilities as learnable take long-term risks that pay off. Look at Warren Buffett. His real advantage wasn't only intelligence, it was time and consistency. He started early, compounded returns, and avoided lifestyle inflation even as his net worth exploded. The Federal Reserve's survey of consumer finances and research by economists like Thomas Piketty show wealth concentration is real. But historic mobility also suggests sustained behavior changes matter. The Millionaire Next Door repeatedly finds that frugality, consistent saving, and investing in assets are common traits among the wealthy. Here's what you can do today: practical, human, and doable. 1. Track 1 month of spending. Not to shame yourself, to free yourself. Awareness breaks autopilot. 2. Automate saving and investing. Even 2-5% automatically invested compounds into options you can't spend impulsively. Start small and increase yearly. 3. Stop measuring success by things. Choose 2 lifestyle line items that will not be upgraded when income rises: car, phone, subscription. Make them anchors. 4. Build an owner habit. Once a month ask, does this buy me freedom, optionality, or social proof? If not, reallocate. 5. Learn one financial skill for 30 minutes a week: index funds, tax basics, or how to start a small side business. Knowledge compounds like money. 6. Create a 5-year cash flow plan, not a vision board. Where will money come from? Where will it go? Repeat every 6 months. These steps are tiny in isolation, but they change the probability curve of your life. The wealthy aren't innately different. They build habits that exploit time and compound interest, then refuse to be distracted by short-term status games. Most people will never be rich, but not because they can't. They're trapped by tiny repeated choices that feel normal. If you want different results, you must choose differently, daily. Start with one small habit this week and treat it like your future depends on it. because it does. If you like my videos, do support me and comment your thoughts. And do like, subscribe, give a thumbs up, and share to this video if you feel this video is helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care and dream big.